Yo, what up? It's your boy Red, and today I'm gonna review season 1 of Being a Dick. Right, a great adult video game. Like we talked about these and on some of the questions we had earlier, where people asked me, "Do you play adult or hentai games?" Yeah, of course. There's some of the best stories on in those games, man. And if you think I'm lying and I just play it for the adult images and sexual lewdy acts, yeah, I do play them for that. But no, the stories are there, man. And this is one of them, created by Dr. Pink Cake. Thank you, and also thank you for acting lessons. Those two of my favorite adult video games. This is a great game, man. Not only is it a good story about a kid going to college, joining a fraternity, doing a bunch of hazing stuff you normally do in fraternities, but we have romance, we have love, we have scandals, we have teacher-student relationships that shouldn't be happening, but we know they do. We have mini games that I have not seen since Bully, from the Rockstar game, where you go to class and do English, math, and gender studies. It's great, all-rounded game here. Brawling events, drinking events, fighting. This is what it's all about. And of course, your sexual acts with multiple or single partners, depending on your choices, and your affinity being that you could either be a dick, a chick, or a neutral. That's all within the choices you make, right? There's a lot of girls you could get with, there's main ones as well. There's always got to be some main ones that you get along with more than others. You can always check all the stats on your phone, check the pictures you found. There's roaming events where you look for renders, and a lot of people are going to try to do all those. I did try to do all those, but I still missed some. Scenes, unlocking all the scenes, that requires multiple playthroughs. You can't do them all in one. And unlike many of adult games I played, which I played a lot, this one does a great job of, sticking with the characters you want to be with. You can't, in the beginning, I guess you could try to hit on all of them and get some of their scenes, but it's hard. Eventually, some like you being a dick, others like being a chick. It just depends, man. And it's hard. Other games, you could basically have a harem. Here, yeah, you can still have a harem, but it's kind of more limited on that aspect. So I love that. I love the other part too, having harem, but being limited is what makes the game great and make me want to play it over again. Especially I played this goddamn season 1, 7-8 times. Man, it's insane, right? The phone has Instagram, but it's called what's it called? Duck it or something? Chuck it? I don't remember. You can get friends. You have Derek, man, one of the best characters in this game. I love that guy. You can make phone calls, text messages, and it's mostly all linear, but depending on the choices you make along the way, different little things happen in your phone, and it just makes you laugh, man. You get swipe, which is basically like Grindr or something. You have, you could buy sexual favors. You can not buy sexual favors. Be a good guy. It just depends on your playthrough style and who you want. Like I said, it's just that all matters in this game. The fighting, if you want to fight this guy, if you don't want to fight him, the mini games, you can skip them, but you miss out on money. By the way, you need money in this game, and the mini games too. But you could play the game without mini games, but it feels a little bit off without them. So I recommend the first playthrough you play with mini games. It makes it more enjoyable and more fun than playing without them. After a while, you can do whatever you want, but I'm just saying, first game run through, please play the mini game and play with the mini games, because they make it fun, right? Talking to people, different events. There's something big going on in the background, but we don't get that much of it in season 1. And by that I mean it looks like some kind of drug deals going down. So I'm not sure yet, But the biggest thing about this season is finding out your relationship with people around you, and what was the second one? I don't even remember. Getting laid as much as you. No, it's not that one. And getting into the fraternity, right? You want being a part of the Dick fraternity, a brotherhood. That's acceptance, college. That's what you want. Experiment, have fun, and play Dungeons and Dragons. Apparently, and you can play that in this game too. These are the main girls you could basically get with. These are supposed to be the main. We have Sage, we have Josie, we have Isabel, Jill, Maya, and Quinn. She's in there, but she's not really a main man. I think she's more meant to be in others, but we'll get into that in season 2. These are the great girls, man. Actually, I love every single one of them. Spending time with them. It was hard to choose sometimes between them, but you have to eventually, right? Each one is special in their own way. Some are better in this season seem to have better scenes, and I'm talking about sex scenes, than others, but it's because of their personality, their introvertedness, and their experience. Actually, some are more experienced than others, so you get to go right away, while others takes time and take it slow. Your preferences, right? Again, though, there's a lot of different girls though you can have different scenes with, a lot of different side girls or other girls, so don't worry about all that. All right. What else? Music. Let's get into the music. I love the soundtrack to this game. I actually have many of them in my iPod now. Prophets of Truth or whatever they were called. They're great. A lot of great music here. Bells Marie, love her. I actually follow her now on Instagram and Facebook. So this game is actually, besides bringing me joy through playing it, I've also found great music in it. And for that reason, with all this coming together, with the mini games, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Without mini games, it's kind of like a 7 out of 10. The mini games kind of give the extra 2 points it needs and enjoyment throughout the whole game, actually. So yeah, thanks for watching my review. Hit the link down below to get some merch. I'm still, designing t-shirts, selling t-shirts. Thank you guys for watching this. Check this out, and I will be reviewing season 2 after this. All right, thank you, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.